Hello everyone, Te here with another quick marker pack tutorial. In this video I'm going to cover exporting your trails and importing them into your marker pack. This is a pretty simple process and shouldn't take much time, so hopefully I can keep the video pretty short. Here I have a trail that I just made up real quick. I've gone ahead and saved it in my example folder as tf.trl, and we're going to go ahead and add that into our pack. So if I open up our example folder that we've been working with, here's our tfr.trl. If you remember previous videos, we're going to have to drag that into our data folder. We already have this trails folder made up, so we can just dump it in there, but it can go anywhere in this data folder. And then we'll go ahead and we'll go back out. I always recommend just copying, so that way you have a backup copy for whatever reason. I would keep these trail files in a separate file somewhere else, or a separate folder somewhere else. And then we just need to go and edit our XML. So if I open that up real quick, if you remember, there's a couple things we need to do. We need to have our marker categories set up. So we have a category for trails, and then we have our marker category here, T1, display name of trail 1. We have our texture set up already, and that's already in our data folder. And then we need our fade near and fade far. Then we need to go down to our POIs, and we'll have to create a new trail. I'm just going to edit this one because I already have it out. If you need a new one, you could just copy and paste. The only thing I need to change here, we already have our type set. I just need to change this to tf.trl, and we're going to save that. And then we can go back to our folder. We're going to use build.bat to zip that back up. And then we're going to need to close out of Taco, open back up our folder. We grab our new Taco, throw that into our POIs folder, and then restart Taco. And you'll see here, just like that, we have our trail with our custom texture loaded into our pack. Now, of course, you won't be able to edit this trail because just like markers, this is an external trail now, as you can see down here in the box, which means we cannot edit it. So to edit that, you'll have to go ahead and load that trail, which is why I recommend keeping a separate file here so that you can edit this one, and then once you've finalized the changes, you can add the final copy into data. That way you always have a backup sitting there in data in case you mess anything up. And that's all it takes when it comes to importing your custom trails into your marker pack. Hope the video helped. As always, everything I use will be included in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or join one of the 2 Discords that I have linked in the description. And I will see you next time. Happy trails!